These will be his first minutes of 2023. No Lorenzo Insigne. He is not listed on the... Here is the Crew starting 11. There are no changes to the side that defeated DC United 7 nights of 2023. These teams met twice last season. Columbus, a 2-1 victory at Lower.com Field, and in Toronto.
Controlling the possession. We saw last week that Columbus did that, but Toronto didn't. They were a little bit more pragmatic, but they'll want to be on the front foot tonight.
Cucho Hernandez able to play this ahead. First venture into the attacking third. Matan plays this across far post. Opportunity in the shot.
Free as well. They link up Zelarayán, Matan, and Cucho. You just see Cucho just dropping a little bit deeper. That means that Matan can go into the centre forward position. Initially, Larrea makes a mistake.
Jonathan Osorio leads DeAndre Kerr. Kerr firing, goal! DeAndre Kerr in his first game of 2023 finds the back of the net, and it's the Reds roaring in the Canadian cold early for a 1-0.
Well, it's a brilliant goal. It really is. You see Osorio, he plays Kerr in, and then it's just great play from Kerr. He turns inside Degenek, plays the ball through his legs, and how about that for a finish? What an evening this could well be for this young man, because it's wonderful play, and then he beats Room at the near post. But we were talking about, can you look to stretch this?
Zelarayán played out wide. This is Yeboah. Crew looking to answer back. That's cleared away by Rosted. Now Nagbe on the volley. Crew throw. Back by TFC, Mark Anthony Kaye able to pull this back. Kaye shooting. Had Room diving to his left, but missed the mark.
Yellow's manager of Philadelphia Union, and he said we can only defend and we can only go as far up the pitch as our front three allow us. And what I've got to say is Bernardeschi, Kerr.
Bernardeschi played ahead. Jonathan Osorio able to pull it back. Osorio, save made. Opening half in the books. DeAndre Kerr's goal is the difference as Toronto FC leads 1-0.
Yeah, and it was an opportunity. Bernardeschi finds Osorio.
Options that it usually has at its disposal, in particular up top. Again, Insigne, Diomande, Akinola, all missing tonight due to injury, but they have the lead, and Michael Bradley on the ball.
Even if you look at that far post, once again, Quinton, he has a free run. It's Larrea that's closest to him.
Service, Cucho intended, and this ball takes a deflection. It is off Toronto. Once again. Ball for Fossey, nearly intercepted. See what the Crew do with this. This is Moreira off the left foot, saved by Johnson.
Dominates the game, goes on to win the game. But now there's a few more questions being asked, because you've not just got Moreira stepping out, but Degenek at times now will do the same thing, and Quinton.
Now a runway for Nagbe. He's pushed from behind, and a free kick earned by the Crew. Yellow card out of the pocket.
Wing-backs now starting to ask more questions and play more like wingers than full-backs.
Hedges, Bernardeschi has Degenek to beat. Quinton as well. Bernardeschi somehow able to control this ball. Morris commits the foul finally. What work by Bernardeschi in that championship season. Substitution for Columbus as well last year. Medranda. Flag stays down. Opportunity here. This is Medranda over the head of Johnson, but now the offside flag goes up. Oh, Medranda.
When the ball leaves the foot and goes to Medranda. And the interesting thing is, VAR, when you see the clip of it again, they paused it just before the ball leaves his foot, and that is a split second. That can be the difference between being onside and offside. But Columbus, they got their goal, and it's a wonderful finish from Medranda, who made a great run in behind. The referee looks as though he's been advised to go and have a look at this offside decision. When we saw the initial replay, it did look as though it was in an offside position. It was a very close one. He could well, that's the key to it. I think he's now onside when you look as the ball leaves the foot.
Here's the call. It's a goal. Columbus has tied the game. Medranda, minutes into his Columbus career, has leveled them.
Leaving his foot is huge. That's the difference between onside and offside.
Zelarayan is fouled by the defender, Matt Hedges. Anthony Kay.
I think what we've seen now, and this is more about Columbus, we've now started...
half. Medranda with the equalizer in the second. Here's Cucho for the Crew. Between 4 Toronto players, a shot off the post. Rebound loose, and it's fired wide. Alex Matan.
In his head. It's great play from Cucho. Just use his strength, get through, comes back off the post. And then Matan, when it comes back to him, you think that he takes that first...
This ball down, far side. Moreira in the danger area. This ball stays in play. Cucho Hernandez again. Top of the box, Zelarayan. Save made. Molino. Able to play this far post. Farsi gets a foot to it. Vasquez there to clean up for Toronto. And the waning seconds of the match.